All right, we in the building, man. We're gonna talk some Kendrick Lamar, which I should have did it yesterday. I got lazy yesterday, so apologize. But I'm glad I kind of did wait because I wanted to speak on them East Coast ninjas. So maybe tomorrow I'll get that live in for y'all, get some more intel or whatever. I listened to that Drake Push Up song. That shit was terrible. But apparently Kobe sent me this right before I was about to hop on live. I was thinking about hopping in the shower if I took him out for a walk first, then to eat, then hop in the shower. But shit, it lined up. Either way, that would have lined up perfect anyway, because hopefully y'all can hear me and people talking about the mic. To me, I hear myself when I re-listen to it, but a lot of y'all probably listening to it on the iPhone speaker. You know, iPhones is trash as fuck. If you listening to it on a phone speaker, let me say this. Go invest into some Galaxy Pods. How about that? Or some EarPods. I got some good cheap EarPods on motherfucking Amazon that work, better than my Galaxy Pros 2 or just as good. But hopefully y'all can hear me loud and clear. Because I was listening to Scotty earlier. He sounded a little bit low. So I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or whatever the situation may be or whatever. But yeah, I fixed my problem. It was through the app. I had to turn off the game lock. And once I did that, then it updated and shit. So that's why I probably sounded was going up and down this morning on that Floyd video. But people say I can't hear. I can hear myself. So I don't know what type of headphones y'all using, or y'all using the phone speaker. But I heard myself loud and clear. That's the wild shit about it. I heard myself loud and clear through my earpods. So I don't know what niggas be using, man. I need to stop using them iPhones. Y'all be y'all be buying them iPhones just because they popular. That's so crazy. Y'all be using them iPhones just because everybody got one. That should be the crazy shit. Y'all be buying shit just because it's popular. And I preach that. Buy shit for the quality. And we talk about designers, cars, buy shit for the quality, especially you talking about major purchases, houses. My dad's about to help me get a crib, and he was like, nah, it wasn't a brick house. So buy shit for the quality. Don't buy shit because another motherfucker got it. Buy it for the quality. I should be releasing some new shit on Patreon in the morning. So probably do 2 uploads a day. I got a really good one for the I'm gonna release one on the free game 89. I'm gonna release one good one. So it's a good one. I guarantee you it's a good one. It's a good one. I promise you. And then I'm probably release one on a Goodfella TV, but it's the one I really want to release, the Usyk and the Fury footage. I'm not sure it's gonna work, so I gotta figure something out. So I'm not sure it's gonna work. So I don't want to commit to something and tell y'all it's going up and the shit ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So, but I did a really good Fury Usyk part 1 breakdown. If I can find a way to upload it, then part 2 is gonna be more Fury than Usyk. But I kind of show why I like Usyk a little bit in that video. But the live will be doing tomorrow. But I did a video. I forgot to upload it at 4:30 because the original video I had coming up, I changed it out for the Kendrick Lamar video, but then I forgot to put the timer on. But hey, it all worked out. Don't forget you listen to this in the morning on Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Not Google, excuse me. Google gone away. But Amazon is going through some maintenance right now. So I think it should be good by the morning. So it'll be up in the morning. I'm up at 4 or 5 in the morning anyway. Shout out to everybody listening on Kick, Twitch, Facebook. I'm going to figure this Instagram shit out one day. So hopefully y'all been enjoying the content. Shout out to Kobe. He the one that told me about the Mayweather story. So I don't know if he wanted to remain anonymous. The only reason I'm gonna say his name, don't say my name, Stacy. That's you. Don't say my. Only reason I seen him say something. The only reason I'm saying Kobe's name and giving him credit is because I seen somebody else on Instagram talking about it hours after I talked about it this morning. So that was all Kobe reporting. So shout out to Kobe, who do a good job covering the fights. So that was all his report. That was Kobe. So now I see other people talking about it. That was Kobe. So I wanted to keep him anonymous. And now I want to say I told Bill 2 years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago, about Ryan Garcia. Now I got into it with somebody. I ain't gonna say got into it. We was talking about this shit at the gym. So the dude might be listening. And he was basically saying he had bet on Earl Spence. Funny thing, I might do a video. If I see him at the gym, if I be out there where he at the gym at next time, because I go to a couple gyms. If I see Dog at the gym, I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna ask him to get on camera. We're gonna do a video right at the gym, no Diddy. And I told him, what's so funny? I told him yesterday, today Wednesday, he gonna test this. I told him yesterday, he was like, yeah, man, the way Crawford, sorry, because I was working out. He said the way Crawford beat up on Spence and he took Spence's best shot, and he said Crawford was on something. He was on that Victor Conte shit. Crawford was on something. I said, dude, I know a lot of the dudes that's on Peds. I know they on Peds. Because I talk to motherfuckers, right? And I'm going to speak on Canelo in the morning, Oscar. I don't know if they selling the fight. I think that one might have been real animosity, but I was telling them, and I was like, yeah, Ryan Garcia, woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, now he gonna believe me. I told Bill 2-3 years ago. Yeah, ask Bill. I told Bill 2-3 years ago. I warned Bill. I said, Bill, we was on the phone. This one I was still living in Detroit. I told Bill, I was like, Bill, this one I have my set up in my bag. I said, Bill, y'all better be careful, Ryan Garcia. I heard that he be on that shit. And Bill was like, all right, man. I said, I told you. Now, sometimes I hold my tongue, like versus Lubin and Fondor. I held my tongue on that because I'm not saying neither one of them was on, but the dude that Crawford fighting, I believe he knocked out Fondor in the camp that Fondor was training for Lubin. But I wasn't gonna say nothing because it really did make a difference. So I wasn't gonna say nothing to Coach and Erickson. Come on. It wasn't gonna make a difference. Obviously, he won the fight. Now, if I heard he popped out or something, I hear stuff about a lot of these guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you hear things. The dudes that's on shit. These niggas talk. That's why I felt so strongly about Canelo and Kovalev. Not to bring that up. I heard when they fought, 2019, 17. I heard almost 10 years before that, bro. I heard before that some of the shit Golden Boy be doing, bro. This not news. I told, bro, ask Bill. If Bill remember, ask Bill. I told Bill that. I swear to God, I put that on my mama's life. I told Bill about Ryan Garcia 2-3 years ago. I told him. It's a couple other guys. It's another Mexican fighter. He don't fight this weekend, but he got a fight coming up next month. I'm telling y'all, bro, this is not a shock, bro. This is not a shock. I got a homie in Vegas. I got a homie down there. Man, dude, it one fighter got caught in a hotel with a lady boy. I just say that. And they swept it under the rug, and he allegedly put hands on her when he found out that she wasn't a woman. Which, at the end of the day, bro, a lot of niggas can't tell. Corey Holcomb had a whole show about a woman in his crowd, and they weren't sure if she was a man or a woman. And he had to have his homeboy do a background check and find out that she was a nigga. So when dudes be talking about, get the fuck out of here. This dog, he talking about he took ashwagandha, and this what made him pop hot for Ostarine. Somebody else got popped hot. Come on. That's bullshit. I got ashwagandha, man. Kofi put me on ashwagandha. Go check out Kofi Universe. Kofi the one that told me about ashwagandha. This shit ain't no make you take positive test positive for no. This shit is all natural, bro. I got some shit with ashwagandha in here right now, right here. My protein got ashwagandha in there. This will not make you pop positive. This will not make you pop positive for no month. Look here, this is the type of shit I'm gonna tell you about this shit right here, right? And if Kofi want to jump on, if he listening, I have Kofi come in And I had Kofi come in and tell y'all, when you dealing with herbs and you talking to a nigga that got herbs, natural shit, all natural shit, right? I got shit. I got shit right now that'll stop you from your blood from clogging your blood from from blood clots in your leg. You know what I'm saying? When you taking stuff like this, it takes time to build up in your system. So if you go to all natural route for whatever it may be, ashwagandha helps calm you down. It helps deal with stress. It has a downside to it. You can look at the negative effects. It does have a downside, especially if you're dealing with like certain things, right? But nonetheless, right? So the thing about when you take herbs and natural natural herbs and natural remedies and from plants and shit like this, it takes time to it to build up in your system. That's the thing about herbs and roots. So if you take some, you go the natural route and you having problems with your dick, let's just say that, you're not gonna be able to take something and then, or like Viagra, then instantly your dick gonna rise up. It don't work like that. You having blood flow throughout your arms, or what else? What else can we could talk about? Um, let's say you have a. I'm trying to just think of other things. Oh, dandelion root tea is something that I think Jalen Love has some issues with, but it's something that Will Smith took to get ripped for I Am Legend. You don't take it in this, it's magic. Even steroids, you don't take steroids in it's magic. But the thing about herbs, it takes time. You have to keep taking them for you to see something. So it's usually anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks before you see any effect of herbs in your body. It's anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. Right? You'll see a difference within a week, maybe an energy level spike. But it takes 2 to 4 weeks, really 4 weeks to really get a hard result. So when they test these things and the things that you do take, listen to me, the things that you do take as far as herbs and shit, the best thing to take is things that's been third party tested. That's the best thing to take. A third party lab test. And the best thing, the ones I truly go with is Nutri-Cost. They clean as fuck. So when he said, well, this ashwagandha, you popped hot before and after the fight. So if you took ashwagandha, right, and you've been taking it for stress, you ain't just taking it before and after the day of the fight. No, you taking it 30 days and 60 days, 90 days. You don't start taking this shit before the fight. It's not weed where I hit the weed and I relax. That's a lie. And when you pop hot, they tell you, when you pop hot, they'll tell you like, okay, if you pop hot, say you take this nasal spray, or say you took this, and that. Man, this nigga full of shit. He cheated twice versus Devin Haney. Listen to your boy. If anybody want to come on, let me know. He cheated twice versus Devin Haney. Listen to me. He cheated twice versus Devin Haney. He treated twice. And somebody in the B Turner said in the Discord, well, Bill about to go. I told Bill, bro. On my mama, I told Bill about anywhere from 1, 2, 3 years ago. Probably more like 2 years ago. I told Bill. I told him on the phone personally. We had a conversation. I said, y'all watch out for him. That motherfucker on that shit. I told him, I heard it, bro. Like, I got some of the best sources in the game, bro. I got niggas out in Cali. I got niggas out in Southern California. That's Cali. Well, I got niggas out in Houston. I got people out in Texas and Dallas. I got people out in Vegas. You'll be surprised about the guys who want shit. I don't have to cover Fight to connect with people because a lot of people fuck with me because I'm authentic, bro. I am who I am. I'm gonna call it right down the middle, bro. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. That's just how I rock. You know? And the dude cheated twice. He cheated on the scales. People gave him a pass. You know, and then he cheated in the goddamn he cheated with the Peds. Come on, man. He cheated with the Peds. Now you understand why he had conditioning like that. I thought his conditioning was A1 A1 from day one was because he didn't have to cut weight. Dog, I'm suing dog. I'm suing the fuck out of dog. I ain't even gonna mince words with y'all. I'm suing him. My life was on the line. I'm suing him for everything. No, they gotta make an example out of a dude like this. I'm suing the fuck out of Cuz. Off the strength, he blew weight. I'm suing Cuz off the strength, he blew weight. He did all that riff-raff and all that bullshit. Now he took something from me that I can't get back. He took a piece of me physically and mentally that I can't get back. Y'all hear me? He took something from you that you can't get back. He can't get that back in cash. He can't go back into the future like he Cable off X-Men. He can't give you that back. The humiliation Devin Haney took. The emotional distress on the fuck out of that dude, man. Straight up and down. King Antoline Shepard. I know I butchered that. Chuck, what it do? He said it sound loud on my Samsung Ultra 24. Trying my iPhone so low. I knew it was an iPhone thing. He said, wow, if he tested positive before the fight, why are we hearing about it? Because remember when Dillian White popped high for the Revis, it was before the fight and it wasn't reported. They messed over that. Well, at the end of the day, man, they probably the results probably came in late. That's all I could think of. Dillian White probably popped hot days before the fight. Ryan Garcia probably popped hot the day before the fight. iPhones be buying shit off Samsung. They do be biting. Yeah. Hold on, let me put that on the screen. Hold on, man. Let's find a way to put that on the screen. Let's leave y'all. Let's let y'all listen.
Yeah, don't be scared to talk to that bitch that you were trying to talk to. Don't ever underestimate your shit. Ever. Yo, him, bro. Don't ever underestimate your shit. Don't be scared to talk to that woman that you always been wanting to talk to. Go ahead, talk your shit, and you good. Don't ever back down. Alright, peace.
Alright, so Ryan Garcia tests positive for Ostarine. Hopefully I said that right. No, I didn't. The day before and the day of the upset win over Devin Haney per VADA letter obtained by ESPN. Garcia has 10 days to request a B sample be tested. The A sample also screened positive for 19 Norwestrani, but unconfirmed. So at the end of the day, he popped hot for two things. One is in question, so easily I said allegedly. So at the end of the day, like I continue to tell y'all, bruh, I've been knew this. This is one of those secrets behind the scenes that's really not a secret. And Devin and Ryan need to make examples out of them. Straight up and down. They need to make examples out of them. Make sure I thumbs up, share the video. They need to make examples. I wasn't even about to talk about this. If Kobe never texted me, I wouldn't have talked about it. I probably did a video in the morning. Stark, sorry, I see your super chat. Does the results get changed? Yes, we're going to get to that. Kobe just sent that to me from Rick Glazer. So, y'all got so many comments, bro. So, I ain't going to be able to get to them. How he test positive before the fight and still let him. The problem is when you test, it's not a rapid results. It's not rapid results. So, it ain't like you going to get a drug test and you sit there, then they tell you, you failed or you positive. It takes time for those test results. They got to go. They got to collect it. They got to go to a lab. So they be like, well, we tested them the day before the fight, but the results didn't come back the next week. Like if I go to the lab at the doctor, a lot of times the labs will come back less than 24 hours. But you got to think about it. Where's these lab attested VADA places at? That's different. Because when I go to the hospital and take a test, a lot of times you go in the hospital, emergency room, whatever, they give you the test, they send it to the lab. By the time you wake up or whatever happened, you get the results back, for most things. But if you go, to testing results, then they got to take it. They take it from the testing lab back to the hospital to get tested, and then you get your results. So everything ain't rapid, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times, when you're dealing with stuff like this and people paying money, the thing about, they don't do rapid tests for this. They actually probably do thorough tests. So they did a thorough test. So it takes time for them tests to come back, because you got to understand they got a collector going to get that stuff. So the collector not only going to get the drug test. Okay, where they dropping the drugs off at? Where's the VADA approved testing agency? That's the question. Do we got to ship it somewhere? So you got to understand, it's just not like, okay, we go up the street and we take it to New York City, University of New York City, college, university hospital. No, them results take time. So you probably just ask yourself, like, damn, why they just don't, take the test out from a certain time. So be like, okay, we're gonna take the test, I say Saturday before they fight. So a week before they fight. That way we know the test results get back by Thursday. The problem with that is, okay, if we don't take a test till after the fight again, what does it matter? It doesn't really matter. But if we test him right up to the fight, we know he tests positive before competition and after competition. So really, it don't really matter. It just kind of give you an idea where he benefited from the stuff at. So if they stop testing 10 days out, but actually do 7 days out, because he said we stopped testing until after the fight. Maybe he can cycle on and cycle off of stuff. And the crazy thing about it is this, people insinuate certain people being on peds, whatever, and they got shit that ain't been discovered. Like, but the thing about, having things that's never been discovered is they go back in retrospect and they retest for them things now. They retest for those things now. So that's one thing that you got to understand. They retest for those things now, bro. They really do. So they're like, we got this new drug that's out of, Istanbul or whatever. I'm just using it as an example. And, they were like, we got this new, and they could have been using it for 20, 40, 50 years. Right. And they go back and start testing other people's samples to see if they ever used it. And they go back in retrospect, man, to get your ass. I mean, would you want to run it back with a dude that cheated? Be honest. If a nigga sat there and y'all shot dice and he ganked you at a dice game, I don't want to shoot dice with that nigga no more. Even for your peace of mind, I wouldn't want that, bro. I want that motherfucker banned. He cheated on the drugs, and he cheated on the weight scale. And then nobody but Tim Bradley for real give Devin Haney a pass. Paolo Malignaggi couldn't wait to open his Italian ass mouth. He couldn't wait to open his mouth and talk shit about Dev. Oh, I don't never know if he gonna make the pound for pound. Nobody was giving Dev a pass. You got people like my man that be on YSM Media, Greg Hackett. Well, the weight didn't matter. If the weight don't fucking matter, why do we have weight classes? I'm telling y'all, man, when people decide they don't like you, I'm not saying that's the case with Greg Hackett. I'm just saying, if 3 pounds didn't matter, then why not just make the 3 pounds? Right? When people decide that they don't like you, bro, you can't do nothing. You can buy them a Jaguar, you can buy them a Ferrari, that might buy them temporary happiness, right? But they don't like you, bro. If the media or somebody else can convince you that they don't like a motherfucker, bro, they don't like you. It ain't nothing that you can do, bro. Ain't nothing you can do as a man. Ain't nothing you can do as a woman. Ain't nothing you can do as nothing. When people make up their mind that they don't like you, fuck them. Don't go out your way, bro. You go out your way, your manager don't like you. You bring donuts and all that shit. You know, he still don't, or she still don't like your ass. They still don't like your ass. That's what I learned, man. Bernie Mac said in House Party 3, he said, I don't like you. Fuck him. Fuck him. That's the old school advice that we need to be giving to you. I mean, shit, you know, I'm not surprised. I knew he had been doing it. I mean, I knew. I asked Bill. Bill, come here, come on. Give my flowers, Bill. I told you. Does that mean, yeah, well, let me get to that since y'all got that question. Let me get to that. Hold on. Let me share it on Twitter too, so y'all got to bear with a brother. I gotta give me a new PC because I got these monitors, bro. I got these big old gaming monitors. If anybody want a monitor that live in an area where you're gonna pay for that shit to get shipped, you can have one of these motherfuckers. They dope too. It just don't make me no sense to have two 34-inch monitors, two 34-inch monitors on my desk. I don't need that much, bro. Maybe I say one for a gaming PC or something. I don't know. But if y'all niggas need a 9, I'll be in that big ass monitor, man. You can have it. Hold on. Here we go. So this answer y'all question, bro. I mean, I think we all should know the answer to this, but yeah, you just never know in this sport. If there's someone dumber than Ryan Garcia, please identify that person. Rick Glazer, as hashtag Ryan Garcia has failed to provide a test for the Devin Haney fight. It will undoubtedly be turned into a no contest. The loss taken off Haney's record, plus substantial fine by Nevada State Athletic Commission, plus more than likely a suspension. Ryan Garcia is a moron. My thing is this, bro. Devin Haney, I'm suing the fuck out of that nigga. If I'm Devin Haney, I'm suing him. Daddy had a lot to say, pulling up on Eddie Hearn. Them niggas dirty, bro. They dirty. And I know Eddie Renard so glad it didn't happen on his watch. Let's keep it funky. And it's been stuff said about some of Derrick James' fighters. I had that conversation at the gym the other day. It's been things said about, his fighters. And them being on performance-enhancing drugs and other drugs. It just got to be put out there. Not sure he involved or not involved, but ain't none of his fighters popped top. But like I said, with that situation that happened with that fighter at the hotel in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? All right, with that situation that happened with that fighter, Al Heyman swept that under the rug allegedly. He covered that up for that young man. So you'll be surprised. You will be surprised. You will be surprised. But yeah, I mean, Devin Haney, you can't get that physical damage that you took. You can't get that back. That peace of mind that Ryan Garcia took from you, that emotional damage you took on social media, and he took it in good stride. Let's talk about how that young man, took it. Even seen De La Hoya at the golf course and took a picture with him. Went to the internet, didn't make no excuses. Thank the Most High, and said, Allah, everything happened for a reason. And we know, people talking about Victor Conti, but we know for a fact that Victor Conti paid for these guys' drug tests. He sponsored a drug test. He sponsored guys to be in Nevada year round. He sponsored this shit. So if Devin Haney wasn't involved with Victor Conti, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't drug test. If he didn't have the money from Victor Conti or the sponsorship from Victor Conti for Ryan to know, maybe he don't find out Ryan Garcia popped hot. How often is Ryan Garcia in Nevada anyway? Huh? Somebody tell me how often is Ryan Garcia in Nevada? I'm willing to bet not too often. I'm willing to bet not too often. Come on, we hear about him, being invited for the Oscar Rivas fight? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, this dude Miles down there asleep. Hold on, let me wake him up. Miles, come here, boy. That nigga out here sleep like a motherfucker. What you dreaming about, buddy? He said Victor not dumb enough to make another mistake like he did in the past. He went to he gone. Victor Gonti is gone. He gone for good. He get caught again. But how do you erase? I mean, what if Devin Haney didn't take this loss well? He started going at everybody and shit. Come on. That's wild. Floyd probably told him to put that shit in his ass too. That's why Floyd did all that hating, and now, Floyd did all that hating, and look where he at. Trusting the other, tap dancing and buffooning for the other, and not trusting the brother. And look, his ass stuck over there because that dude finessed him out of some jewelry allegedly, and now he responsible for a robbery. It's always Jermaine's fault. He finding out he a nigga no matter how much money he got. He finding out that he a ninja. No matter how many Palestinians or Israels or Jewish people you put around you, white people, how many different flavors of girls you put around you, you still a nigga, white boy, in my Rick Ross voice. You still a ninja. Telling y'all, man, y'all be talking about, these brothers, they don't never get their karma. They don't never get what they come. Man, just hold on. Just hold on. Y'all really be out here thinking these hoes be winning too, man. They not. Telling y'all, join the Patreon Free Game 89, man. Join that. I'm gonna tell y'all, show y'all that these hoes ain't winning, bruh. Y'all think because y'all believe them running their mouth on the internet, y'all believe these billionaires running around happy and all. If they were so happy, why they gotta take why they gotta be taking grown man booty holes allegedly? These people is miserable, bro. They losing. They're morally imbalanced. They're morally fucked up. Ooh, go 50-50 with no man. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. But she doing cartwheels for $40. She doing cartwheels for something on the rent. She spending on the nigga pogo stick for a car note. She wanted to do threesomes, foursomes for a couple dollars. They for a bottle of Patron. They down bad, man. I'm telling you. Listen to the boy. They down bad out here, bro. Y'all be thinking these people really be winning, bro. They don't. That money don't make you real. That money don't make you solid. That money don't make you whole. It's a bunch of Swiss cheese ass niggas out here who got holes through them, who ain't fulfilled. Their kids don't love them. Their women don't love them. The people they keep around, it ain't real love. All that money and facade, and it probably ain't even about the money. It's probably the part that a nigga stole something. And they probably like, you black, you was in on it. Ain't no place for no black person in the world, bro. Go to the motherland and hear some of them stories, how they treat black people in the motherland, how they treat the other. They ready to cut Floyd hands off over there. Well, he mad because, of what happened at the hotel. That is what it is. That happened to me, I'll probably do the same thing. Greg Hacken got an L for that too. I mean, he said the weight down. He heard him say the weight didn't matter. I mean, a lot of people just be happy. Oh, he ain't a real Muslim and he ain't this. I mean, hey, I don't really know nothing about that, but I know a lot of you niggas who claim to be Christians ain't real Christians. He said Willie D is going live right now. Well, Willie D, hey man, welcome to being on code. Willie D used to be a fighter. Welcome to being on code. If this was Devin Haney, man, everybody be live. Maybe more blacks on live than it is Mexicans. You right. You said Devin Haney was going to get blessed by them cheating him at the wedding. I told you, man. I'm telling you, I lived long enough to see it, bro. I lived long enough. I ain't lived long as hell like some people, but I just know how this shit work, bro. I just know how this shit work. Niggas take. I took L's in silence. I took L's in silence. And I'd be like, damn, I did some fucked up shit in the past. I took L's. The social media give people the illusion that, oh, people ain't losing. These niggas, man, please, bro. I know niggas who had more than me, doing better than me, and still was trying to hold me back and hate on me, bro. I'm like, why? Why? These niggas don't be morally intact, man. And I tell y'all, if y'all ain't got no code, y'all don't stand for nothing, man, it's gonna be hard for you in life, bro. If a dollar make you move all the time, or you gonna move for money, tell you, your life is gonna be unfulfilling, bro. Your purpose can't be bread. Your purpose can't be in a woman. You know, you better off. Your purpose better off trying to be a fighter, trying to be a hooper. You'll find more fulfillment in that. Ryan knew his chances of Manson knew his chances of winning. That's why he made them big side bets. And I want to do that. Money got to go back. He knew he was. That's a great point, man. Hackman. He put all that money on himself because he knew he was cheating. I'm like, dude, for a dude who ain't make weight, he ain't even getting tired or nothing. He ain't even get tired of nothing, bro. You know, and to me, is it a shocker? No, I really wasn't thinking about it, to be honest. But I've told Bill that in the past. I told that shit to Bill in the past. Oh, that motherfucker, man, I better watch him. You hear things from behind the scenes. I hear things for years about Golden Boy in particular. You know, people talking this community, bro. You know, and it ain't nothing like shit. You know, this is dirty game. Dirty game. Watch how many people try to swap this BS under the rug. Ryan's going around with a victory lap. Now look at him. He got the complexion for the protect. He was live on the space right now talking about, wow, I cheated. What? And that's just how it go. It was too much money involved to call it off. So they knew they still allowed Devin need to file a lawsuit. The thing about it is when you do a drug, if they knew before the fight, then yeah, he need to file a lawsuit. He need to file a lawsuit regardless. But I'm assuming that the test results came back late. That's what I'm assuming. I don't think if you test them on a Friday before the fight, you getting the results back on Saturday. I don't think so. Now I could be wrong. A fighter can tell me something different. You want to come on? I dropped the link in the Discord. I could be wrong because I was prepared to talk about Kendrick Lamar and Cook Gilly the Kid, and it is what it is. Mason and Cameron. I shouldn't have woke this nigga up. Now he up. Time for him to get a bath. This breath. Yeah, your breath smell like, I don't know. Smell like bad. Give me 50 feet. Recent bomb battle test came back late as well, too. Yeah, I mean, more than likely, he was taking a masking agent. Yeah, I mean, they use marijuana. Some people accuse coke. Some people might use some teas. I don't really pretty much know. I know about steroids, but I don't really know about the masking agents. I could tell who wants some shit. Like, to me, it ain't never been that serious, bro. But for somebody who compare themselves to somebody else, and if you compare your success in the gym to somebody else, bro, I really don't. I just know if I work hard and I feel like I'm working hard doing what I need to do, it's me versus me. That's how I look at it, man. I be in my own zone, bro. It's me versus me. You know, that's just how me personally how I look at it. It's me versus me. Like I just be in my zone, bro, getting it. I ain't comparing myself to him or them or them, whatever. No. When I'm working, I really don't even be paying attention to chicks like that. I just be so focused on getting the fuck up out of there. I ain't gonna lie. I be focused on getting the hell up out that motherfucker. He said he was very cocky about drinking and doing drugs. Yeah. Yeah. I be just so focused on getting out of there. So, but that's just me. Some people be in there, they be chilling, looking at ass and shit. Man, you can't even look at ass no more. And then you on TikTok. Well, he's looking at me, and I bent over, but he shouldn't be looking. You like, man. And I say this real quick because I'm about to answer his question. I say this. I'll say this, right? What's becoming so what's bothering me too, and I'm gonna eventually talk about this. Hopefully I spelled this shit right. What's becoming so crazy too is that you know how white women used to look at black guys and lock their doors and shit? Black women started to do that shit now with black guys. I'm like, damn, our own women scared of us. I was walking Miles and lady. Miles don't bark. He bark with the girls. He don't bark with me. But hold on real quick. Cause I don't like the way I hear myself. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Hold on, DJ. I'm gonna let you come on because I can literally hear myself on this motherfucker. Hold on. Hold on. I changed some configuration, so give me 1 second. I don't know what I done. So I hear it. Yeah, you good. I'm gonna let you in, DJ. I gotta figure out what I did with with this. Hold on. I know he's trying to get on, but I hear myself, so I don't see. I didn't click so much shit. Hold on. I'm trying to see why I hear myself. Yo. I hear myself, so hold on, man. This shit is mad irritating. Yo. Yeah, I keep hearing myself, so I don't know, cause I need to use my mixer. Hey, but hold on, bro, before you talk, cause I for some reason I'm getting feedback on my end. Let me see. No, don't keep streaming. This shit trying to stop the stream. Hold on. Ooh, that ain't it. That shit wasn't it. Hold on. All right, nope. Fuck. Yo. That ain't it. You ain't gonna be able to come up, bro. My bad. Cause I can't figure this shit out fast enough.
Well, you can't hear me? Yeah, you can't just put the phone.
I can hear you, but my speaker's messed up.
Oh, man.
Whatever the feedback with the mic, like I don't know, like what happened. Hold on, let me see if I can figure this shit out. No, I don't know what this shit is. Hold on. I updated it, then it started doing dumbass shit. Cause all the sound is feeding through all my sound is feeding through my headphones. So I usually use my mixer, but I didn't use that shit today. I haven't heard this nigga breathing next to me. This shit is mad irritating. Hold on. Yeah, it ain't gonna be able to work today, bro. So I'm gonna bring you on another day. So I figure that shit. I'm figure that shit out. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna figure that shit out later. I just use the mixer next time. But I forget. Yeah, so yeah, about my bad. I meant to ask you a question. Here we go, right here. I didn't look this shit up before. It says Ostarine is one of the most popular compounds in the selective androgen, whatever androgen receptor modulator group SARM. Ostarine is used as a physical performance enhancing agent. The abuse of the agent is higher doses may lead to severe side effects. Here we evaluate the side effects on Ostarine on the heart. So it probably got the heart. So let's see what it does. I know Wikipedia ain't the best source. So side effects. It says that Ostarine and development the code name. Known power. Okay, we want to know what the fuck it what it do. Oh, here we go. It's selected which under development and treatment and intercepted in women and for improvement of body composition, muscle loss, and people taking GLP receptor. It was under development for a variety of indications, including treatment of whatever the fuck that word is. Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Oh yeah, that's what I think Ghostface Killer brothers died. Muscle atrophy, or whatever that is. It's stress and urinary content, but development of the use has been discontinued. Like treatment muscle waste related to cancer. The drug improves lean body mass in the trials, but it was not effective in improving muscle strength. It's not approved in development. Known possible side effects, anemia. Like this shit all fuck you up. Let's just see what the fuck this shit does. Hold on. It said people that use Ostarine for athletic performance and voluntary weight loss. There you go. Weight loss due to illness, breast cancer, and other conditions, but there is no scientific evidence to support these. Ostarine is an investigation drug, therefore, is not approved in the U.S. by the FDA. Do you lose fat? It said it's useful tool for weight loss, especially in severe energy deficiency. Ostarine prevents muscle cannibalism or catabolism during fat loss by providing energy without causing excessive muscle loss. So it's fat loss without. Basically, what it sound like, it help you preserve your muscle without. It help you preserve the muscle without losing the fat. So that's big because once you do massive weight cuts, you usually cut into your muscle and they usually cut into your strength. So it helps you preserve the muscle while getting the fat. So it's helping them cut the weight faster. So he cut the weight. He was using something to help him cut the weight, right? He was helping him use. He was using something to help cut the weight, but still couldn't make the weight. And still refused to make the weight. So that lets you probably know he really wasn't training. Now that wasn't the only ped he got popped for. Now apparently, here we go right here. Oxygen had been used in boxing before. Lucian Buse tested positive for the banned substance 16 following the draw of Badu Jack. Amir Khan was handed a 2-year ban from the UCAD after he tested positive for oxygen to kill Brook loss. I want to say somebody else tested positive for it as well too. Now apparently, this the one that's unconfirmed, but he tested positive for this as well too. And I've seen this before. 19 Norstrine, whatever the hell it is. Like I said, I know a little bit about this stuff. It refers to 2 steroids, insomnias, once more. Okay, what does it do? Please tell us. It says it preferentially stimulates the growth of the skeleton muscle and lean body mass that may provide benefits in reducing components of metabolic syndrome. I don't know what the hell that means. It's telling us a whole bunch of like, just tell us what the fuck it's for. So let's see. So beyond test, so it's probably do something with testosterone or some shit. The goal is to highlight the antibiotic steroids and it says its ratio results in improve. Boy, you better not throw up. That's why I ain't feed you. No table food. He said the chemical structure similar to testosterone. He said the non-draw. I know I'm live. Has a higher myotrophic and I don't know none of this shit mean, to be honest at this point. So I'm just gonna assume all this scientific shit that it help boost your motherfucking testosterone. That's what I'm assuming, but it ain't been proven that he popped hot for this shit. This is just a rumor. You know, it's naturally presented in humans' urine. But another funny study, it increases the urine in female athletes and menstruation. The consumption of edible parts of the non-castrated pig containing 19 has been shown to result in 19 hours. Athletes should really avoid meals composed. So apparently you can find this shit in pigs. All right, so so it's telling us everything what the fuck it actually do. But nonetheless, it is what it is. But they ain't doing boxing. I want to say somebody else popped top positive for this shit. I just can't remember who it was. But I mean, at the end of the day, man, a lot of niggas owe Devin Haney an apology, bro. The thing is, can he overcome what happened in that ring emotionally and physically? The damage is done. You can't erase that you got knocked down like that. You can't erase the punishment that you took. The crazy thing about it is the rumor is Floyd ain't no clean fighter. Ain't that some bullshit? Overweight and failed the drug test. Guest sanctioned Bell Body should have taken Ryan Garcia's mental health seriously. They did Devin Haney dirty. Yeah, they always gonna do the black man dirty. He said, I want to see where all these buck dancing and watermelon men that now who's sitting up there keeping for Tank, where YG at now, where Deion Sanders at now. Tom Business Sports and Entertainment. He referring to Ryan Garcia going up there with Deion Sanders. And this nigga know he cheated. That's the fucked up part about it. He know he cheated. He know he cheated. Let's keep it funky. He know he cheated. Parading around. And they probably tried to get him some hush money to cover it up. All Ryan Garcia fanboys will deny the facts, of course. Tank is sitting up there capping for Ryan Garcia. And Devin's still champion regardless. So they can't take that from him. Black Jericho, Ryan about to be suspended for a while. He don't want to fight no way, bro. He probably never come back to fighting. Devin still the GOAT. Roy, your favorite fighter, took steroids. No, he did not, bro. Roy did not take steroids. I think Roy took like Rip Fuel. That's not steroids. That's not steroids. Y'all be calling anything. So Rip Fuel is not steroids. Hold on. In 2000, he did. My bad. I thought he got caught for Rip Fuel. It says Ostarine. I don't know what the fuck. He said he claimed he had taken the substance unknowingly, had contained a national medicine. Well, we ain't talking about Roy Jones. How about that? We talking about Ryan Garcia. That's what we talking about. He got suspended for 6 months. Where's that Evander Holyfield? They got Evander Holyfield face. That's crazy. We talking about Roy Jones. They got Evander Holyfield face up there. Yeah, Devin getting his O back. He said Roy and Richard Hall tested positive for something from GNC. Well, yeah, I mean, you got GNC sell testosterone boosters too. They do. They got shit in protein they sell at GNC that you get Pop Top for. Oh, we could talk about that all day. I love how y'all, this black fight, Canelo Pop Tot. How about that? Come on, Canelo Pop Tot. Let's talk about that shit. Let's compare Mexican to Mexican. Oscar Valdez Pop Tot. And they sweeping up under the rug and still allowed him to fight. What's up with all these Mexicans popping hot and they letting them fight if you want to make it a black and black thing? If you want to make it a black thing, let's do that then. It's a number of them motherfuckers who popped hot. Manny Pacquiao sent the letter for that Teddy Roach exposed about him not wanting to take a drug test because what happened if I pop hot? What you mean, the Floyd Mayweather, what happened to you pop hot? Shout out to Chris. He said, please, Troy, stop excuse for Ryan Garcia with your corny ass. We ain't talking about what happened 2 years ago. We talking about what happened. Nah, stop raccooning. He said they didn't know it was on the list. It is what it is. He got suspended for 6 months. He said, people be killing me, making excuse for Ryan. It's always a watermelon man pop up out of nowhere, y'all. Wow. You know, and then CJ said, hell no. These dude, I was about to talk about Kendrick Lamar and Drake, man. Right before I was about to hit that live button, Kobe said Ryan Garcia popped out. I'm like, stop bullshitting. I ain't talking about that press conference. I ain't talking about Ryan and Oscar. I ain't talking about Floyd being stuck over there because he put his trust in somebody else. We ain't talking about that. We talking about this shit right here, right now, right here. We talking about this shit. This is crazy. We knew Ryan Garcia was gonna pop up. This like one of them late effect punches. How you hit somebody, you about to knock them out, but then then like 5 seconds later, it's a delay knockout. Come on, this what this is. This was like, man, we thinking Ryan Garcia got the dub. We all like, all right, man, we got to deal with it. They got the comedy out. Devin took the L. Devin took it good. No Diddy. And then this shit come out of nowhere. This shit came out before the pay-per-view numbers. Ryan Garcia, Canelo, Oscar Vela all has ties to Eddie Renasso. Well, he ain't training with Renasso no more. Unfortunately, Derek James get this thing. He said, hey, CJ, did you see Ryan say Ryan to ban? I mean, yeah, he gonna get banned, but he probably done fighting anyway. Casuals don't care about pads. Marcos, don't you come in here with that bullshit. Don't you come here with that bullshit. You need to be on Canelo. You need to be on him just like you was trying. You should have been on Canelo when he popped high. If this was Devin Haney, man, all hell would have broke loose. Ryan Garcia faked like he Drake. Man, Drake ain't shit neither with his non-rapping ass. Talking about how you big stepping in the size 7. I said, no, this nigga didn't say no corny shit like that. Y'all talking about, oh, this shit is hard. Shout out to Yanni. Shout out to Yachty for writing that shit. He's trying to lay a platform. My favorite fighter, John Jones. I'll get mad. If you get mad at Ryan, then I'll be a hypocrite. That's that's John Jones. Who cares? We talking about what this nigga did. He missed weight and motherfucker got popped apparently for two pads. Come on. He up there with Big Funky Baby Miller. Ryan Garcia coming in juice to the gills. Yep. He came in juice to the gills. He said, Aubrey Garcia. White boy. I'm like, dog, why Rick Ross keep saying that shit? He said Ryan should be sued. Yeah, he should be sued. Shit. Yeah, he should be sued. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible, bud. We'll see how they gonna spin it. We'll see how they can spin it. He said, I blame Bill. What you blaming Bill for? How you gonna blame Bill for a nigga popping high? Like, get out of here. All right, I ain't gonna go between y'all. Y'all have y'all debate. He said Ryan Garcia disputing the allegations. We seen it already. I put it on the screen. Somebody, it was ashwagandha. Nigga, I take ashwagandha. Ashwagandha not gonna do that shit, my nigga. And if you take ashwagandha to a day before the fight and start taking out, man, hell no. If you taking ashwagandha to get the benefits, you got to at least take it from 2 to 4 weeks, bro. Most herbs, you take weeks to get a result. So when you start seeing them talking about these drugs are third party tested, most of them third party tests, it's at least 30 days. It's at least 30 days. So why would you take ashwagandha the day before the fight? Fuck out of here. Damage Ryan inflicted on Devin can't be reversed. I hope Devin takes an action in form of law. Hell yeah. It's bad week for Ryan and BBL Drizzy. Yeah, man, fuck Drake. He said damage is already done. What happened? Now they force Ryan into a. No, I want to fight that nigga again. Why I want to fight a cheater again? He said the news is fake. What you mean the news is fake? Hold on. What you talking about? What are you talking about? The news is fake. Raphael and Coppinger report and ESPN already report what that is, Coppinger. You talking about it's fake. If it's fake, then why he talking about it was the ashwagandha then? If it's fake, then you not talking about because I took the ashwagandha. Hell no. Come on, man. Hell no. If it's fake, you ain't take shit then. How you know what made you test positive? Tell me that. If it's fake, why you go on your page talking about it's because I took ashwagandha, and he took that shit down. He took that shit down about the ashwagandha. Man, this nigga, man. They lucky. They lucky I ain't building them. They lucky I ain't building them, dude. This dude wouldn't. This boy, I'm be quiet. Cause the shit I do, man. He said, did he pay for the drug test? He ain't even taking it serious, bro. Why in the world would I volunteer for a drug test if I plan on taking drugs? Man, you tell us. You tell us. You tell us. You tell us. You ain't had no choice but to take the drug test. It's WBC, so let's not act like you volunteered. He said they do anything to take away from. Oh, this nigga Coonan. Oh my God, dog. I swear, y'all see why I don't fuck with this man, bro. You see why I don't fuck with this little yellow Pikachu ass nigga. This is what I tell y'all about dudes not staying on code. This is what I tell y'all. Gervonta Davis, they do anything to take away a win from Ryan. If that's the case, ban Eddie Hearn with a silver spoon. What Eddie Hearn got to do with it? Now they do. Tank said they do anything. Man, dog. This is who y'all. This is who y'all be supporting because Al Heyman black and because Tank black. He from a black city in Baltimore. This is who y'all support. 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 Look at this nigga got so much. He's so scared of Devin Haney. Well, they do anything to take away. Man, I wish I would pay for another Tank. I never paid for a Tank Davis fight. I wish I would pay for another fight. He said Ryan is going to do the typical. I didn't know I was taking off. He already did. He said he took ashwagandha. He said I want to know where the dude that was making all them allegations against Devin Haney and Snack. Yeah, Ryan was doing a space not too long ago. This explains his behavior. Boy, dope fiend. Dope fiend. Ryan should be ashamed. Ryan ain't ashamed. Come on, Diddy. He joking around and this shit serious. DeAndre said if ashwagandha is a ped, which then I'm smoking crack in this natural herb system. Yeah, that ain't no fucking ped, nigga. Fuck out of here. I will send links out, but somewhere on my microphone. So many of our own people were celebrating Haney getting beat. It's eye-opening because not going to cap hard for his defense. Absolutely not. Like I told y'all, when Deontay Wilder lost. When Deontay Wilder lost, them niggas was celebrating, bro. They were celebrating with Deontay Wilder. That was the most disgusting thing to see black people. When AJ lost, them niggas was, oh, man, he'll be back, man. He'll be back stronger than ever. I was listening to them niggas, dog. I'm like, man, this is wild. Ryan Garcia, Darren and Devin got paid. It doesn't. Yeah, it does matter, man. Why you always be capping for the Mexicans, bro? Call a spade, bro. Why don't you go over to the other channel that be watching, talking all that shit about the Mexicans? I forget what it's called. It's purple. Ryan said if he knew before the fight, why they let him fight. I don't know. If they knew before the fight, we wouldn't just be finding out today. We probably would have found out last week. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all thought like they do a drug test and they get rapid results. I don't think that's the case. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I don't think them drug tests come back that rapid. What's up? What up, Mr. DX Factor? Salute. You like what y'all did in the draft? He said Haney need to sue. Absolutely, bro. That's y'all mans. That's y'all tri-state brother, man. That's y'all Baltimore brother. Sugar Tank Davis. Come on, man. That's y'all brother, man. He said he wear overalls too, Kobe. This dude, Tank Shay, I have no words for that dude, man. What's wrong with this guy? He's scared of Devin Haney. He said, what's Frank's Cash App? I'm not buying his next pay-per-view. Damn. Frank, let him know your Cash App. Put it in the bio. Ryan must have deleted it because he said that it's because where's you going, bro? He said that it's because it was ashwagandha. I was like, ashwagandha, nigga. I'll take ashwagandha. Kofi, y'all gonna subscribe to Kofi Universe. He put me on ashwagandha. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. That's what I be saying, bro. Look at Tech. They just always trying to take away from it, man. Y'all want to support that sucker. That's why PBC going out of business. And that's why y'all want to support that sucker. It's wild. That nigga got so much motherfucking hatred for fucking scared of Devin Haney. He's a bitch, man. I said it. He's a bitch. Ain't no two ways around it, bro. And you feel bad if Derrick James ain't had nothing to do with this. I can't even let you on, Gemini Hoops. I can't my mic fucked up, bro. So I can't even let you on, bro. Yeah, I'm getting feedback in my headphones. I don't know what's wrong. I updated this motherfucker shit and I can't even let you on, bro. He said CJ could Ryan have juice somehow right before the fight. I mean, yeah. Y'all gotta understand when they do drug tests, they don't test the motherfucking drugs right on the spot. They come pick it up and they take it to a testing agency. So we don't know if they mail it off. Do they drop it off at the closest clinic? We don't know. Y'all act like they tested right then and there. That's not the case. I know that's not the case. So it'll probably take a couple of days for the test results to come back. That's what I'm assuming. And that's if they're ethically and morally intact. The boxing game was disgusting. I watched all the black people who switched Devin Haney still cap for Garcia and give him credit. That shit is, yeah, I told y'all, bro. I be telling y'all, man. That's why I told y'all I don't be fucking with them pro-black niggas, man. Foundational America and Pan-African, all that shit is a pan scam. I said something to Myron about Frederick Douglass and shit. He didn't even know Frederick Douglass had his second wife was a white woman. And if you knew his story, you would understand why. Own wife was his own first black wife was who he escaped bondage with, even though she was already free, but she wasn't really free. You know, he ran off with her, started a family. She started getting jealous and hating on Frederick Douglass. Turned his daughter against him and shit, man. And that's why he went to go meet his second wife was a white woman. He said, come on, man, they don't test them. And yeah, they do, but y'all act like when you do a test, he tested the day before and the day after the fight. So you tested the day before the fight. How long do you think the results take to come in? That's all I want to know. Y'all think this is a rapid COVID test? Even they was telling people they couldn't even use a rapid COVID test. You had to go get the actual COVID test. So they was telling people they couldn't even. So it's not a rapid drug. So you got blood and urine. So it has to go to a lab. If it's getting tested on Friday, most labs not even operating on the weekend. So they probably not even testing that. They probably not even testing that shit until Monday. I think they do it that way to have a reference point. Okay, he tested negative before the fight, but he tested positive after the fight. So y'all got to understand that, like, y'all think they doing a test, they testing and they get the results right then and there. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. Most anytime I test on a Friday, I'm probably gonna get the results back Monday, Tuesday. So I think they just use the dates as a reference point. Okay, if he tested negative on, I'm just saying that hypothetically, if fighter tests negative on Friday, But then he tests positive right after the fight. Okay, whatever he had in his system on Friday, on Friday, it wasn't in his system on the fight. It was out of his system on Friday, it wasn't in the system on Saturday. I can see a lot of you niggas don't go get tested. I see a lot of you niggas don't got no my chart. He said, I bet y'all Tank has never been tested. Pretty sure he on some. Hey, I don't know. I ain't gonna insinuate. He the type of nigga that'll sue. He said Ryan should be banned for a year. Ryan should be banned for a lifetime. Ryan should be banned for life. He may have ruined Devin's career. Absolutely. Facts, CJ, the drug tests take about a few days. So yeah, when niggas paying $30,000-$40,000 and whoever know what they paying for advanced testing, when you paying for that amount of testing or whatever like that, you're not getting a rapid test. You ain't getting a rapid test. You getting the real deal. You getting the real deal. So yeah, like I said before, y'all ain't never got tested. That shit don't come back rapid. What that Devin Haney stepmom? What about his biological mom? They ain't got nothing to do with that. Biological mom is black. How about that? Frederick Douglass' first wife was black. His second wife was white. So what are we talking about? Anything to take it off y'all cheating ass Mexicans, huh? Ryan, Oscar. I don't like Oscar Valdez. Used to before that shit happened. Canelo. They gonna say, well, he ate some bad rabbit. He baked some bad rabbit at the Mexican at the Mexican meat market. Oh, nah. Nah. He probably cheated versus Tank, but they probably didn't test versus Tank Davis. And people say, well, Ryan saying this cap. Ryan saying this cap. What you mean this cap? So my Ryan saying this cap. So we gonna believe Ryan or you gonna believe Vada? Well, Ryan saying this cap, man. Like I said before, man, these niggas don't live in reality. He got popped allegedly for 2 drugs. These people don't live in logic. They live in delusion like women, bro. Albert Bell said, shout out to Albert, he featherweight. Ryan Garcia popped dirty for performance enhancer after already cheating the weight by a whole damn half a weight class. That's crazy as fuck, slapping the face to the sport. Think about that. At least some of these niggas stay on code and give niggas hope. Some of these niggas stay on code and give niggas hope. Come on. Some of these niggas stay on code, bro. He mentioned he was off, but he was already up by half a weight class already, bro. And anybody surprised? He said Alicia going crazy on Ryan and Shields. This always happens to the ones trying to that try to do right. Yeah, that's this trials and tribulations, bro. Trials and tribulations. Everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. You may not know the reason why, but everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. You don't never know why. Maybe Devin Haney was put in this position to expose Ryan Garcia, a fucking cheater. And look at Tate, buck dancing and buffooning and cooning. This is wild. This is wild. But people gonna defend it. I'm telling you. You still knocked out Devin Haney. They gotta cheat us to beat us. You gotta cheat us to beat us. That's crazy. But that's life. People were about to put Ryan on a pound for pound list. Yeah, they was. He was already on there. Paulo Malignaggi was selling. Let's see how quick Paulo Malignaggi responded to this shit. Let's see how quick Paulie respond to this shit. Let's see Paulie Malignaggi eat his words. And if they knew he tested positive and they still let the fight go on, man, Devin Haney ain't got to fight again. Devin Haney ain't got to fight again. Devin Haney ain't got to fight again. He ain't got to fight again. Secret Society getting back at Ryan for exposing his secrets. Man, nigga's a cheater. I might listen to Ryan Garcia. He said they cheated and still struggled to win over her. That's crazy. That is a very, very indicative of what we be up against in the world, bro. You know, we running, we running cross country. What they run about 4 miles across country, 5. They got a 3-4 mile head start. And we still catch up to their ass. Every time we build and start to build something, they flip the board over. So, what's that song, Ja Rule is Murder, in the beginning? He said, I love the struggle. I love being black. Yeah, I wouldn't have it no other type of way. It's murder. I be telling y'all, man, being a black man is a different struggle, bro. It ain't no other struggle like that, being a black man. It's just all, we got to stay on code because all we got is us. I tell you that all the time. All we got is us. We got to stick together. The women ain't got our back. The government ain't got our back. So if we don't stay on code and we don't stick together, who else do we got, bro? Who else do we got? But hey, that is what I be telling y'all. If we don't stick together, brothers, man, and we all go 10,000 different places, it's over with. Paulie responded. He posted a video. I'm not watching it right now, though. All good. He said Ryan met up with Trump and they opened the fight. I ain't trying to hear that. Nobody trying to hear that shit. I know Timothy brought it up a field day. I can't wait to hear what that's his dad talking all that shit, knowing his son was dirty. I want to hear what Charleston White gonna say now. Charleston White was jumping on the Ryan Garcia bandwagon before and after the fight. Yeah. Ryan Garcia. Yeah, I'll be telling y'all, man. Any of these niggas that any of these dudes that's in the industry, you can't listen to their opinion, bro, at all. But let me get up out of here, man. Hold on. And Crawford messed with the dude that Fury cheated. What is you talking about? Who? Fury ain't cheat with nobody. That dude. You talking about the Irish mobster? There was no ever proven connection between. Yeah. I ain't got time for that today, bro. I ain't got time for that today, bro. I ain't got time for that, bro. This dude, man. Why y'all don't get this dude the fuck up out of here? What are y'all doing in the comment section, bro? Y'all got rings. I'm taking everybody rings unless niggas start doing their job. That dude shouldn't even be in here, dog. Let's keep it funky. Get that dude up out of here. That dude, and he using somebody motherfucking avatar. That ain't no brother, man. That's motherfucking Doyle. I had to get him up out of here before we got up out of here. So yeah, get up out of here, man. Niggas be using black avatar, but really that's probably Marco's second avatar or whatever. Let me get out of here, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, man. We learned anything else. We will be cooking Tank tomorrow, video version though. We will be cooking Tank. So appreciate y'all. Peace.